other one, she constantly says, people goes at me for my colour, no, people goes at you because everybody knows it's a Kent.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing to do with colour. Not a thing to do with colour. But they're pissing me off now, honestly.
I'm just so happy that you had members of the black community verify that if you would have been done for racism, it would have been hate crime.
Thank you. And that's what I've been trying to say to everybody all the time.
Being greatly offensive is malicious communications, is online sending by message or communications, an offensive message or saying an offensive thing, you know what I mean? That would offend.
And that's why I asked the solicitor that day, I said, so is this a racism charge? Because if it was racism, I would not have pled guilty because I was no way, shape or fucking form racist. Because I had the video proof to for what they'd seen where I'd used it, well, at least for the last 2 years where I had videos of.
I'm going to use this forever now to prove my point, because you know what they've done? The people who were in that box yesterday, the Torian, Top Girl, Pagey Baby, all of them have gave me my winning argument. Now you've just fed right into my hands. You've made a false accusation about me. It just proves my point that you're looking for anything that you want to say is racist when it's fucking not. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Never said the N-words on any social media. It would be everywhere. It would never be something I could live down, you know what I mean? Like, it would be everywhere.
Like me. Look, listen, now I didn't use that word, what they're trying to say you did. So imagine if you'd have used that word, they would not have let up with you. Chelsea, they've never stopped with me for 2.5 years.
Exactly, and this is the first we're hearing about this. Apparently, I've said, yeah, it's not true, one little bit, and I will keep banging on about it every single day now.
Exactly, and I do not blame you, but... And that's what I'm saying. So just imagine if you, of all people, to use the N-word, that would have been everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And imagine
the people... bloody arrested because you couldn't get out of that.
Exactly. And that's why, look what they've done to me over saying the word I said. But imagine you, I'm not being awful, but the bag to get at you. So imagine you saying the N-word. That would have been it. You'd have been in handcuffs and carted off, baby.
Exactly. So, like I say, me and Torian have had many below-the-belt arguments. It all got squashed. I
thought you and Torian had put everything to bed.
Yeah, but then Torian's come up and confirmed it's true when it's not.
Oh, well, we'll just wait and see, which nobody's going to see because it's never going to get pulled forward because it was never said.
Exactly.
So they're going to wait a long time, me baby, and that was silly to do that, to tell lies again. That was silly.
Yeah, because now I've got to win an argument.
Yeah, of course, exactly what you've just said. They've played into your hands there. And it was silly to say that. Like, how long is it going to take to pull this proof up?
It's non-existent, so...
Luke had the video yesterday and didn't...
Hasn't got the video. Share the live to Luke.
What video? You maybe on about...
That's how infuriated I am. Stop lying.
I shouldn't answer to that. It's a troll. I don't know why I've picked that comment out. I've done it again.
Right, I'm texting Luke. Stay there.
Yeah, go on, text him. Stay there like I'm going to go anywhere. I say that. Just stay there a minute. Big up, everybody. Can we tap the screen? Come on, we should have been right up there.
Right, I've texted Luke saying to ask, can he join the box?
Yeah, please. Yes, we'll have all the videos.
It was said she just beat over it. Didn't even have a beefing machine back in the day, so don't chat shit. Here's Luke now.
Here he is. He's the man himself.
Luke, there's people in this chat saying that you've got a video of me calling Torian the N-word.
No, the video says bun the ends, and then you went joking. That's the only video I've got.
There we go. So I've never called her the N-word.
And I did speak to Torian last night, and she said you did call her it. And I said, do you want me to speak about it? And she said, no, leave it.
Because I fucking never. How can you speak about something that I've not said?
Like I said, people need to provide proof of the screen recording.
Yeah.
And what I was sent last night was you saying, bun the end. Oh, no, I'm joking. That's the video I've been sent.
So
yeah, but more than now, you said the full word.
I'll send it to EQ now.
Thank you. Because I'm not going to let this drop because I'm not having it.
No, I don't blame you. You never said. It's like we sitting and saying we didn't say the N-word. And come on, when we say whatever, you still haven't. They're like people's trying to come out with what they think. Because I thought it is that you've said the full.
I remember
like,
entirely what the conversation was, like, that Luke said that. The conversation was when Zach had said that bun the end where it ends, and I said, no, it's bun the nonsense. And I was on my live stream,
I know what you're on about. I remember it.
Because I like to cause a bit of outrage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I've said that, and then I've followed it up with damage, it's bun the nonsense, loves. Yeah, yes. So
Exactly.
fuck off saying that I said NI word I have not.
Well, you've got your proof now, Babby. You've got your proof. So
exactly, and I'm gonna make Torian and Top Girl and Paigey and Defamation Character all look stupid forevermore now for lying, so that the race baiters. That's all they are, race baiters.
Because the way everybody was going on, I definitely thought they were trying to. They were trying to say that you had called her right
She
out.
said the full word. That woman in the back. She come in and said. She said the full word.
There. So you've been proved, me baby. So exactly, I don't blame you for going on about it. Don't blame you. Because, and keep hold of that, you know, that lad, Missions, whatever you call him, I'm keeping hold of this video because that is a black man telling them that racism would come and transphobia, I've listened to it this morning, comes under a hate crime, not
well, even Shepherdess said that, didn't she? Like, she confirmed that transphobia is hate crime, but she's still being transphobic.
Exactly. And for all the people, so there you go now.
And how many times, Pearl, have I said over the years that racism and transphobia are the same thing, and I've been told no, it's not, and now you've got Shep saying it is, you've got other members now saying it is.
Yeah, of course it is. Even she admitted in the box there that it comes under the same thing. It comes trans things comes under a hate crime. You've got to admit that.
Yeah.
So does racism, which that lad confirmed last night.
And then they were sitting there in the box going, EQ, what was it? We were born black or mixed race. There's something we can't help. Well, you can't help being transgender. They're just like, you can't help your sexuality. Like, they seem to believe that it's a choice. It's a choice to have surgery to become who you want to be inside. But it's not a choice to feel that way. Who wants to feel different or be different in any type of way? You know what I mean?
Exactly, nobody. But that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. So there, at least you've got the video now to prove that you didn't.
I've said many things, but when I haven't said something, I'll just prove my point, and I'll make a fool out of people.
That's me. You know, when everybody said how I went on about that phone call with Corey and Alex, right? People seem to think I was dragging them over that, my Chelsea. I wasn't. It was because on a daily I was getting called a liar, saying this wasn't said, that didn't happen, she didn't laugh. You wasn't on the phone call, you was here, you was there, and that's why I was digging my heels in, because I knew it didn't happen like that, and that's why I went on so long about it. So I don't blame you for doing exactly the same, because I've done it not so long since.
Yeah, I've said a million different things. Pull me on what I actually said, you know what I mean?
And come on, we are talking about you. If you'd said something, you would have said, yes, I've said it, I hold my hands up, I can't take it back, what can I do? But that's how I knew when you were digging your heels in so hard, and I have never, ever, ever heard you come out and say anything like that, especially.
I'm a lot more smarter than that, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And like I say, that what I said, it was a word used all my fucking life, and I've openly talked about it and said, I'm glad I took the hit because it stops my little grandbabies from ever getting into trouble for a word that I would have allowed them to use. Do you know what I'm saying? So honestly, on here, do you know, in the real life, they wouldn't do it. They would not do it and constantly go on and gorge you and gorge you and gorge you. But I knew what was going to happen. When all of this started, I knew what was going to happen, that this was going to go on for weeks and weeks again, and I'm just pissed off with it. I really am pissed off.
Yeah, at least you've got something that you can play now from the black community forevermore.
Well, I will definitely keep hold of that. 1,000,000%, I will keep hold of that. And now I've always got a black man standing and saying racism does not come under the grossly offensive.
And a black woman too was in the box too,
crime, the same as trans comments. Yeah, transphobia. Yeah, woohoo! We was both what do they call it? Are we vindicted? Vindicated. That's it. It was both that. There
we are vindictive as well, but we're vindicated.
Oh God, yes, but no. I knew, and this, just prepare, but you have got your little video now that you can say, no, That's what I said, and I've got my one to say, no, that is a black man backing up. Racism comes under.
Does nobody
every
remember
crime.
Torian dressing up and calling herself Andrew?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I could sit and go on about transphobia, hate crime. You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
falls under the same bracket as racism. So how is Torian sitting there with a long face on live
Yeah.
going, yeah, she did call me the N-word. You've been transphobic, which falls under the same bracket.
Yeah. You look at yesterday, right?
Thinking,
This is
man,
how
I feel
much
like a
you take
woman.
the piss.
If I were a boy.
Yeah, exactly. Look at yesterday. This is how much certain ones, and now the same person that racially abused me 2 or 3 weeks since came into my life yesterday, sent me a giraffe and said it was racism tax.
Yeah.
So why is that funny for? When they say don't make humour out of racism, whichever way you look at it, I am a English Romany gypsy, and in the Houses of Parliament we are under the same law as what any other racism is. We all under the same. So what's the difference? Do you know what I'm saying? What is the difference?
You would still be prosecuted, wouldn't you? I've saying things about obviously gypsy travellers.
You want me, Babby?
You were saying things about your people and like anybody.
No,
like
I'm saying, but the same man who racially abused me come into the chat yesterday, sent me a giraffe and said, "Here, that's towards your racism tax." But how was that okay?
Exactly.
Like, he racially abused me 2 or 3 weeks since. Who said anything about that? There was like, my friends like mentioned it. How's this okay? But who held lives for days and days and days? Nobody. Let's be real. If you're going to call one out, call it all out. But don't make lies up on things either. Barefaced lies. Don't make that up either. But I'm pleased you've got the video to say you never come out. Because the way they were saying things last night.
Yeah, she also said I was a child
me.
abuser up in court with who? Who's this child I'm meant to have abused? You know what I mean? Like, chat absolute shit. Like, so to come up and say things like that, they're disgusting. And they say they have morals and stuff. No, you don't at all.
Come on, everybody. Can we tap the screen, please, and repost
So
the
there was
line
not just
out?
one thing she said. She come up and said 2 absolutely outrageous things. I'm
just pleased that. Oh, big up minus red. Thanks, me,
If
baby.
I fart loud enough, it goes in the Liverpool Echo. So, you know, it's funny how these weird people on TikTok know all this information that's not true one little bit, you know what I mean?
Exactly. But no, why keep coming and doing this and putting lies on your name for?
It just shows what these people are like, though, and it just proves about the race bait and about trying to say everything's racist all the time. That woman the other day, that poor woman, when she didn't have a glass on, she's typing, and then they tried to say that she called someone an N, and it wasn't. It was just the word separated.
Well, exactly. But that woman as well, I did listen to her live, and somebody had gone into her reposts, and all of her reposts. Can you remember the little doll that was on the side of a marmalade jar?
Oh, yeah.
It's all of them.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. If you go onto a page and on a repost, that's what's on the repost. I don't know. It was in Pages Live that I was listening to where they added up. Not Pages. Somebody was Cam 2 and Pagey, but Pagey added up on the screen. These are her reposts. So
I don't know. I've not seen.
I'm not getting involved in that one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same as Angie's mod. She thinged loads of them pictures around and reposted them, and that's why they call her racist too. So I don't know. But no, for me, I'm glad a black man has actually come forward and told her more than she wanted to know and stated the facts that what I said and what I was charged with comes
under malicious communication.
If it was racist, it comes under hate crime, the same as being transgender comes under a hate crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off. Exactly. Oh, me baby say we were both thinged in one shot there.
Vindicated.
Yes. What did I say?
I don't know, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm going to go and watch this video that Luke sent me, and I will speak to you soon, my love. Well done.
Babs. Well, I'm pleased that you've got it now, but
thank you. Bye,
don't
beautiful.
let them get to you.
Bye, babes.
Bye, Babs. Thank you. This is fucking terrible, this, you know. Absolutely terrible. And I knew, morning, my Donna. I knew the minute that all of this kicked off, this is going to go on for weeks and weeks and weeks and try and drag everybody. How are you, my Donna? Sorry.
I'm all right, darling. Are you okay, Pearl?
Do you know I
So,
wasn't? Go on.
sorry, Pearl. So, obviously, a desperate Dan is on his live and he's stated, he's just played a video, that when you went through, when that whole thing come about, you know, with Laura and you, that I walked away from you. There's
No,
one
you
point
never. You were the only one that didn't.
Can you just confirm that I never walked away from you, please?
You
'Cause
were the only one that never. So where's he got that from? I do not know, and the whole app knows that as well because you got a load of shit for that.
Thank you, Pearl, because he's obviously over there spinning his little lies and narrative on
With
things.
this, I've clicked the app on there. I've been sorting my dogs out, doing whatever, because I told everybody, been up to my sisters, and I've told everybody I wasn't coming on with my videos this morning. I'll come on like later on.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I clicked on who, I was still on my fake account. The first live that come up was him playing that video of that missions, saying to people, now he is calling a black man a liar. He's saying, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And his face, you know, like somebody was actually getting the fist in the side. That's how his face was, because a black man was confirming what I said comes under a hate, if it was racism, it would come under a hate crime. Not, he said, that's malicious communication things. And he didn't
Exactly.
like it. Didn't like it.
Do you know the mad thing is though, Pearl, right? That fucking desperate one has so much to say now, but he never had all this to say when he was clouting off the back of you and you was giving him a platform. Funny that, isn't it? Really,
Exactly.
really funny that.
But another thing, you know what's making them look like an absolute clown? All these people that's coming out and saying this, that, and the other. They were fine about it when they were still my friend. Why didn't they call it out then? Why didn't they walk away from me then and said, oh my God, this is not on. I can't back you on this. Why didn't they do it then?
Exactly, Pearl, because when it suited them and they needed us for clout, they weren't bothered about anything. They overlooked everything. There was actually Stevie Wonder, never seen anything, never heard it. And now it's a major issue. Now we're racist, now we're liars, now we're this, now we're that.
Like yesterday coming on and calling you. I have got the video where he was like absolutely vile. You, this racist bitch with a venom in his face. He wasn't around any of us then, so he's going of word of mouth. So has he ever seen anything? Has he ever heard anything? Do you know what I'm saying? And he called you all this, that, and the other. Wasn't that when he was telling you how beautiful you was in real life?
Yeah, do you remember? He would not leave me alone all fucking day. All day.
I've just had a message. He's saying on his live at the minute, at the present time, he's ripping you from limb to limb. This is the man who's changed everybody.
Good, rip me from limb to limb, you little desperado. I'll tell you what I've never done. I've never mocked anybody's childhood essay and made sick jokes and mocked baby loss and everything. You're fucking wrong, girl.
Exactly. Or tell anybody they deserve to do this and they were going to break in and, oh, she's mad now. I know she's mad. So this is how pathetic for a little few pennies. Oh, while we're on about pennies, can we tap the screen and get your heart maze in, please? Thank you very much. No change from it all. None, my Jan. Not one little bit. I've told you what he done. All he done was put another mask on and he's trying to be goody two-shoes. And do you want to know something? That nature's in there. Nobody ever get close to him. Never, ever get close to him. Listen, we were all burned, and because we were friends, we stuck around a bit longer, a lot longer than we should have, right? Never get close to him. He's trying to put a mask on to conyers to come in and say, I've changed, this, that, and the other. I know he's watching, he's always watching every time I'm live, he's watching, he's obsessed. He's obsessed, the same as he was obsessed over his 36-hour relationship. Wait there. Chelsea, I can see you requesting and it's not coming up. Mods, comment a minute. So I can click you in through the photo. I don't know what's up with the requests. Oh, there she is. Oop, wait there. Accept there. I don't know what's up with the requests. Sorry.
I've just watched the video. So it's Torian playing one of my live streams. and so it was something. It was like a racism talk or something. I said, "Oh, no one's blah blah blah." But in the end, how many joking? I says, "That's all I've said."
it.
So I've never said the whole complete word or called her directly as she's trying to claim. So get vindicated. And I've tagged Pearl's point of view in it as well.
I'll play it in a minute. I'll play it when I'm on, but I'll play it later on because Donna will be on this morning. So I'll come on later on.
And I can even remember saying things like that. So if that would have been said, oh, she said this, I would have went, yeah. But to say I've called her it and directed her, that's outrageous.
That's the lies. The lies. I hate that. Listen, everybody can pull you on anything, but when people's trying to put lies on your name, I hate that, my Chelsea.
And then I used to follow it up with, bun the nonsense. Everyone wants to bun the nonsense, you know what I mean? So everybody will be able to remember that. But see the way no one could remember the complete word, me directing and calling it a Tory, and no, because that's never happened. But now the whole chat's going, I actually remember that. I remember this being said. So, tell the truth in future.
And if they're going back after they'd made, people's made up with people and done whatever, I'm going to go back because it come out for the, that I was a racist Kent yesterday, right? So can you remember the time after all that was going on, they knew I was in a low way and there were certain people put in a live and said, let's keep poking her and make her come out. Not that you can make anybody come out with anything, but they wanted to see, could they push us to that limit to say something racist, and that was coming from.
I remember she went live. She was on the farm as well, and she said it. I knew I'd get her to do it eventually.
Yeah, 1,000,000%, yes. And even her, the one who's absolutely raging because she had to make do with sloppy seconds, not once, but then he effed off, left her for somebody, so she had somebody else's sloppy seconds again when he come back. Tried to make out, and this is how she went. She went, yes. I knew I'd make her do with the bitch. So come on. Because she watched me for a long time and knew I said that word. And that's exactly why. She knew I would use that word. And that proves I use that word all the time.
And look how much you've come on top of them all anyway, so you know what I mean?
Makes no odds to me. I've asked God to take it from my mouth. I've never used it. From within them 2 days, I used it once that time, and then once when I was talking to the boxers, which the courts both had them things. Have I used it again? No. So, you know what they are? How can we expect people to grow if we don't stop going on about the past and they've proved themselves. It's been fucking 2.5 years. How long are they wanting us to prove? Not that I'm going to prove myself to nobody, because they can all take a fly and F and piss right off, right? She is every given chance that she gets trans thing. Can
we tag Pearl in all this transphobia from the Shepherdess? Because with it being a hate crime and it being admitted, then we'll see all the hate crimes. Because if one's as serious as the other, then how is that being overlooked so much?
Yes, we'll have a little trip down memory lane, Shad.
And also find me all the footage of Tori and transphobic abuse and me dressing up saying she was Andrew, singing If I Were a Boy and all that, and I'll resurface all that. So they've made it rob for their own backs. Everybody who's chatting the shit, because then we can play all this. Exactly.
And when somebody comes and says, how do you feel about being a race? I'll say, hold on a minute. How do you feel about listening to this?
And being a transphobe.
Again, the hungry man one as well. Make sure that's tagged in, where he come on and then he come and apologised for saying it, and then still took the piss out and said it was racism tax. For a word I use, nobody else, me. You know how you said that for my Chelsea? I don't know if I said it to you at the time. And I said, I don't know why I'm coming out and explaining that I pay into a Black Lives Matter charity. I said, you know what they're going to fucking call it now, don't you? Racism tax.
But they even slag Luke off yesterday as well. But I've got this whole screen recording in Top Girls Live, and they're all sat there, and they turned around and said, I think it was Paigey, but I obviously don't quote me on that because I've got the video. And she goes, and Luke, I couldn't believe Luke even saying all lives matter in his live only a few weeks ago. So they went for Luke too. And then they're sitting there going, this is our time now. We're going to fight and we're going to do this. And there's nothing to fight. Nobody's saying anything, you know what I mean?
No, exactly. Nobody was saying anything. They started it back up again. But can we have a minute of taps and little heart maze plays up, a little popular gifts? Come on, you sat here, you're getting the goss, and I'm going to play the lads' video. No, they come in here and get the free gossip. If they were in any of the lives, they'd be up that popular by now. Come on, everybody.
All right then, Pearl, let you get on, but well done, girl, and I'm glad.
Hey, no, and I feel sorry for you people trying to put things on your name, because that's not nice. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not nice. So you keep your
That's why I said I'm going to, just as soon as Pale goes live, I'm going to jump in because I knew you'd get it, you know what I mean?
Well, no, anybody at all to send us in any of them videos where on a daily, every time she goes live, she's got something to say about Evil Queen being...
Yeah, because transphobia, add the words of a black man and a woman who was in the box, is just as bad as hate crime.
Exactly. And it come out of her mouth, being that is a hate crime.
You know, I've stored all these videos up that she said as well. So she could never report me for anything because I've never been actually racist. I've never said anything racist, and she likes to try and insinuate that I have, you know, and we'll go around the edges. But she's directly said things like the worst case of transphobia I've ever received in my entire life was from her. She turned around and she said, "When they dig my girl up in 100 years, they'll be calling him Andrew." That was the worst case of transphobia I've ever heard in my entire life. We'll have all the videos. So make sure to tag Pale's point of view. Go and search everybody, Evil Army as well if you're here. Tag Pale in all the videos.
Down memory lane we will. We'll get it all put together and then we'll have a trip down memory lane and we'll show all of these hate crimes that are being committed on the app. And is anybody saying about it? Are they fuck? The only time anybody wants to say anything about it, if your face doesn't sit or if Little Devils doesn't speak to you now, but it was okay. They were fine with it at the time, but now because you're not speaking, now they want to make a big thing of it. So we'll have a trip down memory lane.
That's right, and it's not like when people say, "Oh, what about current climate?" But when you're being accused of false things, you can show the evidence.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count as not current climate because you're showing evidence to back up false claims.
1,000,000%. But it's only current, like I say, if they feel it's fine, because if not, all you're doing is bringing the past up and like going in at your past. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Just like if I made a statement, then people would be entitled to pull up. Actually, this is this or this. But current climate is if people, let's say for instance, have made up and stuff, and everything's been dropped. Then that's current climate. We're dealing with current climate. But you can't keep using a word that I brought to the app to go, just to get out of something when you're making lies up about me, Pale, and others.
Exactly. But again, I knew this hate train it'd start. I said this yesterday, it's going to go on for weeks, but thank you, Jesus, that we've both got video evidence. Mine's not racism coming from a black man, and Chelsea never said the words. Not once, and never said it to Torian. It was Torian played a video.
Exactly. All right, my love. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my love.
Evil Army, tag Pale and everything. Bye, babe.
Bye, Bobby. Thank you, everybody. Can we tap the screen and get a few little of these popular gifts in, please, if you don't mind? Help an old girl out who's been wrongly accused. Yes, they say sit back long enough. Chelsea, thank you, me baby. Oh, thanks, Mike. EQ. Woo! That's sure everybody's following her and all. How long you been on? Me, not long. Well, about half an hour. No, you're welcome, me baby. Anytime. You don't have to do that. What was I going to say? About half an hour. Because no, I'm just sick of all of the lies and the shit and everything. But two of us has been proved. Being proved out. Oh, big up my Adam. Thank you, me baby. Being proved to be victims of just victive people, whatever you call it. That's what we are. Now they've turned us into the victim. Because mine 2.5 years since, and I don't know how long. Hey, it was hi, Babby.
Hey, Paul, can we have some polls up, please, for them that can't gift?
Oh, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I will put some up. Big up my Adam. Thank you. Me baby, you know I only joke over that. Don't ever feel bad over that.
No, it's just some people like
I know they do contribute. So wait a minute.
Thank you.
I will. I'll put some up. Okie doke. Thanks, me baby.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm looking for the polls and I couldn't put it up while the box was on. Wait there. I'll put one up now. How can I not? Why isn't it freaking coming up? No, not that one. Wait there. Mods, can you... I don't know why it's not letting me do a poll. Oh, no. Live gifts, flip camera. My little boxes at the top is not coming on. Sorry, I can't do a poll. I'm sorry, everybody. But don't worry about just tap the screen, me babies. Thank you. What was I going to say there? But yes, so anybody with any videos at all of anybody saying anything to my Chelsea, and especially their evil army, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Please tag Pearl's Point of View in them, and we'll just have a little trip down. In fact, we'll do that later on. We'll have a little trip down memory lane, and that video there has already been sent to somebody on the WhatsApp, so they've saved it just in case anybody tries to get that took down, where a black man confirms that what I said would come under a hate crime if it was classed as racism. No man, they can Google all they want, they can go and say it comes under this umbrella that come from a black man's mouth, the same as transphobia and racism, both come under hate crimes. Thank you very much. We'll have less of it. And we can keep on playing the videos if that's the road everybody wants to go down, blaming people constantly all the time. Fucking hell, man. And silly little fools jumping on the bandwagon trying to, this is this and this is that. And what about when this was said? Get a life as a big old ripe area stage. Get a life instead of fending and fucking proving because your giraffes is not rolling in. Wake up, you clown. You were fine about it when we were friends, absolutely fine about, and he's going to ripped on it limb to limb. What an absolute little tatey. That's what he is, an absolute tatey. Being proved wrong again, it's come out of, how can we tell a black man that he's telling lies about something that he, like, that I told him exactly how it happens? Do you know what I'm saying? How can we tell the black man he's a liar for what he's come out and said? Yep, he caused it all. Yeah, nobody said anything about him for weeks. Nobody. I know Luke did, but him and Luke were having a backwards and forwards. Me and Donna never mentioned him, and he's come in. He's not watching. Not sure if you talking to him. No, he's not watching now, but he was before. But when I clicked on, he was playing that video, and then he said, go back to them 3 videos of Baby Buzzball. About Pearl. I think I was on about his 36-hour relationship. That's what he was going back to. Oh, and he played the racism video, as he calls it. Yes, to get that racism video up. Well, again, take words. It's not a racism video. It was being grossly offensive ×2. And if it was racism, it would have come under the hate crime. There you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You know, because somebody is clearly, they're constantly going on about me. I don't care about numbers. I'm fine with what numbers I sit in my room, constantly going on. Pearls fell off, this, that, and the other. They've had to cause all of this goings on and jump in a box with the man I was battling, a black man at that, to tell him, you're in there and she's being racist. That's how jealous they are. That's how absolutely jealous they are for to do that. What part of her friendship with him was genuine? Well, again, makes me wonder now, none of it. Like I said, he hanged on to us like a little Klingon just so people got to know him. And I mean, he did, and he said it on numerous times, right? And think about this if I'm telling lies. He used to say, I'll keep on with Angie and I'll get all of them to come in and gift me. Look at some of Angie's top gifters. Where did they go to? Just saying. I mean, look at Paula. Don't know if she's still there now because obviously of what happened, but he was slowly but surely getting the cult over there, going over. Why do you think he won't say anything about Angie for? No, he wants people's gifters. Do you know what I'm saying? No, he'll never change. Him who said, there was a video, am I still going to be an Astrid? Yes, of course I am, but not going to be as vicious. So he was mourning my evil Asda. He was putting it out there. He wasn't going to go to them lengths, but he can do, basically. That's what he was saying. To record calls shows us he was only using for content for his platform, hidden agenda, 1,000,000%, my Adam. But that, again, I'll keep saying that, it says more about him than it does about any of us, because to me, that was very ratty, snaky little bin juice ways. because you've got nothing going on. And TikTok's obviously consumed your life. Do you know what I'm saying? Silly, pathetic, absolute pathetic. But never mind, so later on we'll play all of these videos, and I'm going to take great pride in playing that one where the black man is telling a black woman that crime would come under a hate crime, not what I was charged with, grossly offensive ×2. That's what I said. Nobody believes us when I said to the solicitor, what's that? Fact Freak, YouTube, Proof, EQ, said the N-word. She said N. They were trying to make out she come out with the full thing. Listen, you go take that up with Chelsea. And you little trolls, I don't even know what I'm answering to people for. Can you get your heart maze in, please, and tap the screen? Thank you. Don't come to me about anything. Chelsea's gonna go on about her part. I'll go on about my part. There you go. So this, honestly, this is absolutely proper going at people in a massive way. But who cares? Nobody cares. All they're doing is trying to make the platforms into something that it's not. And then masks are up. But the masks keeps coming off. And exactly, tell us what we search for on Fact Freak's page, then we want the title of the video. Exactly, my Chelsea. So, but we'll go down memory lane. We'll have all the videos. You can tag us in everything that you want. Not a problem. But like I say, if you've got a problem, go directly to the person, but bring the proof with you. Because this is just like a witch hunt for two witches. Woo! I don't mind being called a witch, but stop being pathetic when you're sitting there and trying to make yourself something. You're going to rip Donna from limb to limb. A man saying that, how pathetic is that? And don't worry when you say, no, I haven't said it, ain't my Soho. When you say you haven't said it, I'll message you, my Juliet, thank you. When you say you haven't said it, there's always a screen recorder out there, just like Chelsea said, if she'd come out and done whatever, there's going to be a screen record, but you're saying they are, so please send her the video or tell her what it's under on Fact Freaks. Tell her what it's under. You're welcome, me baby. Wait there. And to think, oh, I don't know, my Caroline, I really don't know. So, yes, but this is, honestly, everybody, that's all that you're going to hear now for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I've taken the ones he's on in the past. Hope you're doing okay. Are you talking to that? But, no, I'm just pissed off, my soul, pissed off. How many more years is people going to have this outrage for us on the app? What do they want us to do? You know, like our Daniel says, do they want us to do this, that and the other? Because he played that with me on the phone as well as he's playing it with yous on the app. Do you know what I'm saying? Pathetic, absolutely pathetic for a little few views. Absolutely pathetic. Oh, 1,000,000%. Wait for it. She will say she was drunk. Can't remember. Who? Who was drunk? Morning, my Claire. Thank you, everybody. Dear. Why? What was going on with her last night? I don't know. What happened? Does somebody want to jump up and... Popular 83. Thank you, everybody. Let's have a little look. Up there. Back onto Popular Live. Let's go down. Let us go down. I've gone past it. Sorry, everybody. I can't see your comments. Just wait there, wait there, wait there, wait there. So if you can, them little penny hours and everything, if everybody just chips together and we'll get ourselves up the popular. She was still drinking at 12 a.m. and she should get arrested after what she said last night. What did she say? I've never really, I don't know what's going on. What did she say? Just carry on being you. The haters, they go. Exactly. Her and Ems. I really don't know. Thank you, everybody. That's it. They're all them little popular presents and we'll fly up that popular board. Thank you. AB was shocked. It was about the crab paste and tears. Why? What? Wait there. I was on last night. I ended up in the bush. Some graphic described. She's graphically described. Oh, this app's getting fucking sick. She described to Ems what it meant. Oh my God. Really? So she's speaking about child essay. Oh my God. I know. Can we get... Oh my God. Really? Do you know what has this app come to? When people... And I bet the room, was there loads of people in the room while this was all going on? Why ever in the world, think about it, as a mother, as a grandmother, if you've got brothers and sisters, if you're a parent, why do you want to sit and listen to all of this sick, vile stuff? Going in graphic detail, oh my days. This is sick. Best thing I ever done. So I stopped watching TikTok in the evening. So glad I did. Oh, exactly. Big up, my Adam. Thank you, me baby. Oh, my days. To Lucifer and Ems got banana twice. Her cult were going against her last night. And rightly so. Rightly so. So big up to the cult for that. That's made me feel sick and I haven't even listened to it going into graphic detail about child SA. Whoever does that on here. I know my Shell. I know. Wow. Can we have little popular gifts, please, me babbies? Come on, we're flying up there now. We've got on the board. We're 76. Let's fly up that board. Thank you, me babbies. Thank you, my evil bush. Ruthless, thank you. Thank you to everybody as well who's gifted. Sorry, you know, when I'm on one, I don't look at now. Big up my Mel V and V. Thank you, me babies. Mags Donna, thank you. Adam, thank you. Big up, everybody. Thank you, my Claire and everybody. Thanks, me babies. We'll fly up there. We'll work as a team. Justice for me. Wow, honest to God, do you know, this app, it's sick. It really is sick. All we ever hear when we come on is about essay, child essay, grape, going to take babies' ashes and do whatever and break gravestones up. Come on, when has TikTok been like this? Why do people still think this is okay to do all of this? Why? It's sick. It's actually sick on every level. Oh my days. Honestly, this side of TikTok is toxic now. That is exact the word, toxic. Because they all get away with it. Exactly. Exactly. Her and TD are made for each other. Exactly, my Jess. That is sick. And listen, if anybody wants to speak about it, you can come in the boxes, but I don't know. I don't really want to play the videos if it's going into detail about that, because just you telling me has actually made me feel sick. So I know I couldn't sit through the videos of that. Do you know what I'm saying? Wow, that is absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. You would get bananaed. Well, honestly, why is people still going on about or like still doing these things and people think it's fine to sit there? But big up to the cult. If they were like rightly so telling her about herself. But there again, if she was on one, she doesn't read the comments like I don't sometimes. But let's hope they stick to what they were saying last night today to her when she can, because she, you know, when she knows she's effed up greatly, she watches her comments the next day, but most of them will get blocked out. You're not allowed to go against her. Just watching them alone, I have an opinion without airing them. Oh my dear. Honestly, thank you, my Jan. Thank you. Is there clips of it? Well, listen, I'm sure there will be, me baby. I'm sure there will be. Oh dear. Big up, me babies. Thank you. See, we're flying up. Popular 67 now, me babies. Big love. Thank you, my Jan. There you go. You have to accept it. Thank you, me baby. Woo! That's made me actually sick. Angie has her own mind. She's 50-year-old. Exactly. And she'll blame, she blames alcohol. It's what is it? She uses it when she needs it, but then when anybody else says anything, and if they're drunk, she says, you can't blame drink or addiction for anything. If it's on your mind, it's on your mind, it comes out. So she just turns the situation anyway at all. Anyway. I just type it. Angie's crying, said, think. She's not. Angie crying, said, think, has dementia. Wow. So now she's crying and really using dementia for memory loss when it's basically her being a vile person. Wow. Nothing put... Oh, God. Wow. Oh, my God. Not even. They would be able to gift support and the cult play a part. Yes, but if they pulled her up last night, but the only thing, they do that when she's drunk sometimes. Thank you, everybody. It's when she's sober, they backtrack and they baby her. And this is why she does. How disgusting she is. People are really struggling with that. Well, exactly, my Jan. She's not live. No, but I don't know. Just wait for today. Just wait. There's so much thing. I bet there is no limit to what that woman will use for views. Agreed, my lady Whistledown. They were gifting. Well, shame on to them. Shame on, because do you know what they should think when they hear anything like that? Is if this was my family, my child, my grandchild, my brother, my sister, when they were children, would I gift somebody for doing this? No, you wouldn't. Why are you gifting her? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's everybody. Thank you, my TJ. It's everybody else's fault. Let's have a look. Popular 65. Where are we at? Here, you baby. Let's have a little look at these jumps, and I'll do a. Oh, I can't do polls. Come on, everybody. There's no big jumps anywhere up there. Let's have a little look. I said, come on now. No, I wonder why I can't do the polls. I don't understand. Sorry, everybody. She was see on all the cult a couple of weeks ago. I know. Well, that's sickening to hear. She's gone to them levels last night. When the issue affects you as a family, hearing stuff, she said last night was horrific. But again, it's the people that's in her patting her back, saying she didn't mean it, she was drunk, and said exactly nobody can put a treasure box up either. Nobody can put them up, and I can't put a poll up. I don't know what's going on. I think she told Ems, I don't believe you because you don't believe me. Well, yeah, maybe. No, I'm not restarting. It's fine. Thank you, my Caroline and MK. Thank you, all them little ones. Let's try and get up on the populace a little bit this morning. Oh, who's put that up? Luke, how have you done that? Because I can even, on mine, I can't even put a poll up, so there's no thing there. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, me baby. Everybody, if you get a coin, say thank you. And somebody else, some other people's trying to put treasure boxes up and they can't. Because I'm Luke. Shut up. Luke, the fake judge. Luke, did you know about what has went on last night with Angie and Ems? Big up my Alison. Thank you, me baby. Did you know? Going into child essay in graphic detail and explaining what crab paste and tea has meant. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it. But just for what people were saying, it sounds bad. Big up. Thank you, everybody. Oh, my days. There you go. Everybody grab the treasure box and say thank you to my Luke. Yeah, I've seen it. Wait there. Yeah, I've seen it. It was not good. Made me feel sick. Exactly. That's what I've just said. I don't even think I could play them videos because just hearing about it off people in here has made me feel physically sick to think the conversation we were having. The conversation we were having was... it's sick enough without listening to what was actually said. How can people sit in and support that? Like, I don't get it. I really, really do not get it. Can we repost? I don't know. Well, there is repost gone out. Yeah, and if you can tap the screen, click on that box because the box is still shown, so there's obviously still coins left in. Some people mustn't have clicked on it. And if you can say thank you to my Luke. Thank you, everybody. There, popular 50. Come on, we're flying up there now. He's my Luke. Hi, Bubby.
I just think you've got a responsibility to your audience on what you're saying. We all fuck up and say things in anger. But if you're going to sit there pissed out your head and say things like that, it's time to take a step back and actually go, do you know what? This ain't good. I did listen to it. I was in the live.
Did you?
Yeah, I did listen to it.
Was it?
She was describing what she was explained it was. She was describing how someone had explained it to her, and she was pissed as a parrot. And I just think, I don't know. I just think, I don't know if you're saying things like that to a wider audience and you're a creator. I think you've got a responsibility to look at what you're doing on TikTok and go, do you know what? I fucking shouldn't be saying that. So I'd rather sit in my bed and get pissed on my own than go on live and say shit like that. But it will never happen because it gets views in.
Oh, it's sickening, honestly. That's what I said. Every day you put this on, all you're hearing is about essay, grape, taking children's ashes, like unalived babies' ashes you're going to get. Then wishing grape on people and, oh my days, honestly.
Can I tell you who's to blame for that?
Who?
The audience. The audience that support the people. Hang on, let me land, because I'm not talking about your audience. I'm not talking about my audience. I'm not talking about Reds or that or fucking I'm talking about the sick people that when people say these things, gift and reward them by the more vile things that are said, the more they keep going because the coins are rolling in. If you didn't support someone that was saying the vile, toxic things that are being said, if you didn't support it, they wouldn't do it.
It's made me feel sick, just the little bits that people are telling us now, and I'll be truthful, I couldn't have even sat in there and listened to that because my stomach wouldn't have allowed us to.
It was quite bad, the way the details that were said. It was quite bad, yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. But that is my opinion. And I'm not blaming you guys, because I know fucking 92% of the people in this room right now have got fucking morals and wouldn't support that. But it's it's the way that it was displayed. And I'm just going to say it is fucking disgusting.
Oh, honestly, that's what I said. What's fun about this app anymore? What is fun? Somebody said, it's not drama talk, it's toxic talk now.
Let's not turn this into it's just Angie. let's not turn this into, oh, it's just Angie. There's many creators that have said bad things that have been rewarded for saying bad, vile, disgusting things. Let's not fucking just, oh, Angie. Yes, Angie has said things drunk. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. But it's not just Angie.
No, and like this morning, there's Desperado Dan saying on his live he's going to rip Donna from limb to limb today. How's that okay? How's people in there and excusing a man for saying he's going to rip a woman limb to limb today? Like, how's that okay?
I agree with you.
You know, I don't get. There must be some sick people, and that's what I'm going to class them as, sick, vile people that own selves when they can sit, laugh at people for saying things like this, and also like they must get off on it. They really must get off on it.
I'm going to send you. I've never mentioned this. I think I might have told Donna. No, did I? I don't know if I did. I'm going to show you a troll message that was sent to me back in December. And Pearl, yeah. I don't even want to send it to you, but I'm going to send you what was said to me. I'm going to send you. And this person, yeah, I'm going to send it to you. All right, anyway, listen, have a great day. I'm in the bath. Bye.
Hey, okie doke, my Luke, same to you. Thank you for the treasure box, thank you. Oh dear, honestly. Wow, absolutely sick. People won't care because it's misread. Misread gets more. Exactly. But how's that okay, like, for a big, grown, airy-ass man to say that about a woman? How is that okay? Come on, it wouldn't happen in the real life. I tell you it wouldn't happen in the real life. It's sick. It's just actually sick. My mind's boggled. Popular 46, come on. Give us a little look, me babbies. Where are we at? Come on, give us a look. There's no big jumps. There's none whatsoever. Right the way up to... Well, there's no big jumps. Right the way up to the top. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my nanny Kaz. Big love, everybody. Thank you. In a minute, I'm going to let you listen. Well, I should keep it for later on. She called a man she accused my Dave. Who? I'm ready for Miss Red to start ripping everyone apart. It's time, and she'd better not apologise. 1,000,000%, my Regina. 1,000,000%. Oh, no. Big up, thank you, my Purple Dawn. And who else has just sent me? Marie, thank you. And everybody else, thank you, me babies, for sending the heart me's and the little arrows. That's it. We'll fly up that bloody popular. Woohoo! Look what her and Lynn's did to Alex last night. What did they do? Honestly, I promise you, listen, if I watched the TikTok, I would say, well, I've seen bits of it. I genuinely didn't watch no TikTok. Right. Luke, I can't get them on. It still won't let me put a poll up. I don't know what's up on my screen. It won't let. If anybody else can put a poll up, but I can't. And no, the answer, what I would have said, I'll just put it in the comments. Should Miss Red, Luke's asking, should Miss Red apologise? My opinion is no. It's okay when things are said and done to her. My opinion, no. Big up, thank you, my Shelley Jen. And Heather, thank you, me baby. That's it. Come on, comments. And we'll know exactly. And I don't think that she should. Big up, everybody. She takes some shit on here, you know. And do you know what? I'm glad that she's finally, like, got that way of thinking now. Thinking, if you want to watch me, you'll come in. And if you don't, morning, my notorious. If you want to watch me, come in. If you don't, like, what do you want me to do? Don't watch. So I'm glad she's gone a bit savage red. Because that's why everybody did do and say things to her. Because she didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. She was always a people pleaser, I'll call her. That's what Donna was. Mods, put a pink or blue poll up, please. I can't do anything. I've got nothing on my screen. And she does cop, you know, for all kinds on here. She definitely does. And it's not nice to sit and watch all the time. Of course, you are on your backup. Is that why you can't do polls? No, my Polly girl. I usually do polls all the time on here. I do not know why I can't, and I've clicked everything. I don't know why I can't. They will come back at her. We all be there for 1,000,000% will be there. Morning, my stiffless ma'am. She gets blamed either way. It's a joke. This is what I was trying to say to her. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So just go with what you think in your head and just say it out there. If people agree and if they don't, it's not your problem, but you're just giving your honest opinion. Just stop being a people pleaser. Oh, people saying swipe up. Let me just swipe up. If I've gone off for a minute, that's all. I'm just swiping up and refreshing. Hi, everybody. Am I back? I don't know what's going on. Am I back? Yeah. Now it's saying to me, I've got no likes. I've got one person in the live, which is obviously... I still can't... No, I still can't put a poll up. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It must be a glitch. It must be a glitch. Its sound is better. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's saying I've got one person in no likes. 193k likes. Reese, listen, it is what it is. Popular 39. Come on, let's have a little look. Is there any jumps? There's no jumps. We're not even 1,000 points all the way up to 33. Not even 1,000 points, as long as it's popular gifts. Sound is really low. Well, I don't know why. The sound's up. So there you go. If we all click together, right the way up. No, I'm not going to restart my Luke. Right. Should I restart? Sound is fine. What do you want to... I can't do polls or nothing. Should I restart? Yeah. Right, give us 1 second. And I'll come straight back, just 1 second, and I'll be able to get the polls and things on. Isn't this frigging life? And then...
yeah, it went well. I can see again and everything's good.
Exactly. Oh, very good. That's nice, that. Do you know, because your eyesight's precious, isn't it? Like, and do you know, it must be the worst thing in the world to have your eyesight all your life. Thank you, everybody. Have your eyesight all your life and then something happen and not to have it.
Pearl,
Yeah.
I've got the worst sight in the world and I can still take my glasses off and see that's a fucking sausage dog.
I'm fucking 20 odd year older than you, backward.
I can close one eye right now and I've got awful sight and I can still see that's a sausage dog.
My eyes is that bad, I can't still see it now. And what?
Yeah, whatever.
That's like you saying,
you can see
I'm
your
5'2"
fucking comments,
and there's a
man.
man 6'11".
Piss off, you liar.
You can't help being 5'2" and he can't help being 6'11". So what's the difference?
You can see your comments and what they're saying. Piss off. Don't.
No, I'm just saying, you can't help being 5'2", the same as the man can't help being 6'7". I can't help having bad eyesight, right? To your good eyesight. Thank you very much. Can we carry? Popular 20, big up everybody. Come on, because if there's...
you can't see that picture, but you can see that you're fucking popular 20. Small
Well, of
little
course
white
I
writing.
can.
Yeah. I see
Of
how
course again, it's big writing on my screen,
I'm-
but I
I'm
can't
saying-
see the little picture.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing, yeah.
Don't say nothing, I can't say. Listen, if I could say what kind of dog, I'm not going to say what kind of dog is it. I can click on and I still cannot see the
She can
sausage dog.
see letters and numbers, just not a dog.
Look, Luke. Let me put another poll up. Right. Can Luke help being 5'2" and a man help being 6'7"?
Careful, can you
Happy
see the
face,
numbers
yes,
to
sad
get a
face,
poll?
no.
Careful, can you see the numbers to get a poll?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you
but
sure?
I couldn't see it before till somebody said where it was at.
How selective?
There you go. So everybody's agreeing with us. No, you can't help being 5'2" and somebody else being 6'7". I can't help that. My eyesight isn't good. Thank you, everybody. That's it. All tap and vote. It's free. Woo-hoo! Big up, everyone. Thank you. I can't wait for Donna's. I think it's going to be at what time you want? 3 or 1:30?
Probably 3.
Yeah. And you do know that our Luke is just not going to care. He's going to go right into it, the deep end.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care.
Good. But I know, but really, when have you?
No, this is who I am, If you don't like it, block me.
So then I will be playing my videos. So everybody tag Pearl's point of view on all of the thing that EQ's been put up with coming under a hate crime too. We have to rub it out there. Nobody's saying nobody's innocent. Everybody's as bad, but why just focus on one thing?
Thank you, Karen. Listen, right, I think, I'm going to say it. I think Sheps made herself look a complete CUNT when she went into that man's box, and I'm going to play it later. I think she made herself look arrogant, ignorant. I think, she's like, I don't know why I'm here. Well, get out the box then.
I love the fact that she went and it was a black man telling her if it was classed as racism, it would have come under a hate crime. It wouldn't have come under what it was on. It would have come under a hate crime.
10:30, Minnie.
Yeah.
I need to get out of this bath. I've been in here for an hour.
I know he always ends up crinkled, everybody.
I
Every
need to
day
get
he's
out of this bath. I
crinkled.
got up, I fed this morning at 6:30. I was half an hour late.
Thank you, me babies.
I watched a little bit of Beauty in Black, one episode, and then I got in the bath. And now I've just
Beauty in Black.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Tyler Perry just put it into Netflix. It's fucking brilliant.
Because I've seen him crinkled before, my Millie.
Has anyone seen Beauty in Black? Do a poll. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Well, I haven't, so I can't vote. So my answer would be no.
Has anyone seen Beauty in Black?
Is it just like Black Beauty, but the other way around?
No. It's a family of colour, and they've got a company, a makeup company that causes you know what I'm saying? And they're really, it's really good, Pearl. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the best series Tyler Perry's ever done. It's amazing.
I've never seen it.
Have you got Netflix, Pearl? Can you see the remote to get Netflix
Can't
on?
work the fucking telly, are you? For real, Jane Ann's not real, and I don't know how you turn the telly on.
What you want? Hello?
Well, I can turn it on, but I can't get whatever things is on it. I don't know how you work the more controls.
Can you see that there's a person in the box, Pearl? There's another person.
I've just let her in. Of course I can see she's in.
I've just got you a screen recording, Pearl. So basically, No Faces come to and Pagey Baby, and they're having a go at him for trying to come in between him and Alicia. And he said, and Paige said something about why they fell out and like he doesn't stand on business like that. And he turns around and said, "No, my issue was that you wrote in my comments, shall I go over and get Pearl to call me a monkey?" And this whole chat build up with yes, I remember that. So I've got that screen recording for you.
Oh, big up my chill. Send us that on WhatsApp.
I will, I'll send
Gabby.
it.
And then I can tag us in the points of view as well.
I'm just trying to cause peace at the moment, not chaos.
Liar.
Oh, why is it okay for everybody to go with me in Chelsea? Why?
Who said it was okay to go at EQ?
Well, you're saying you're just trying to cause peace at the minute. It's not okay. If we're going
What
to call
about
one
no
thing out-
face and Pagey?
Yeah. Well, I told everybody about that, about where they were trying to, like, keep poking at me all the time.
And I
Now
called
there's
it
the
out and
proof.
said Pagey was wrong for that. And
Yeah.
you remember me calling it out because we weren't speaking at the time. So don't listen. Get your eyesight sorted. Stop going on at me. Piss off.
No, I told everybody about this and nobody believed us. I even showed the things and they were saying it was banter. So how come when they caught out for something it's banter, but when we say anything, the whole app has to turn against us? When
Don't like us. That's all it is.
finally I was proved last night by a black man, if I had been in any way, shape or form charged with racism, it would have come under a hate crime. Just saying. Thank you. Popular 19. Come on, everybody. We're getting up. Come on, let's see how far we can get up before our Donna comes on. Because I'm
Come on, guys, because it gives me something to take over later. Let's go. Get her up
Well,
there.
we can all you get up there
Get
in
up
26
there.
minutes.
Get up, me babbies. Let's go.
You get up there in 26 minutes. I've been on for fucking 16 hours and I'm still at number 19.
I think that was a record.
I think I'm falling off.
How amazing was that? 26 minutes to get to Pop Me number one. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was.
I got there yesterday. I was Pop Me number one yesterday, Pearl.
I know you was. You're nearly popular number one every day. And I'm struggling to get to 19. The toxic one is waiting on red. Good.
I agree with that, Danny. Danny, I agree with what you've just said, and I've said that myself. Hello,
What?
Laura.
What do you agree with? I didn't say what.
I'm not going to say it, but I'd like... Just read Danny's comment.
Danny, wait a minute. Danny. Fucking hell, man. Comments is flew up to the...
You're right there, my sausage.
I'm good, thank you. I'm going to drop down now because I can't tap while I'm in the
Oh,
box.
exactly, my Danny. Hey, my sausage, thank you for getting up and sorry for being bad eye-sighted.
We're all right now, Pearl. It's getting better.
Exactly. Oh, well, I wish you well and I hope everything that you've had done to your eyes is proper good for you, my baby, right? But thank you for giving me your
Thank
opinion.
you. Bye.
Bye, my sausage, bye. Yes, my Laura, you can come up and say hi.
Thank you for the coins, Jojo. Queen blessing. Polly, I didn't even realise
I don't
Davina.
even follow my Laura. Oh, Laura, are you in the quest box?
I'm not getting out of this bath until I'm fucking ready. Thank you very much.
Laura, request the box. Or mods, find Laura's name. Can you pop Laura in the box a minute, please, there? Let's see if I can, because it's not letting me put you in the box. Burke now. Everything must have changed on here, has it? Have they had an update or something? Paul
Maybe.
and Gift. Should Luke stay in the bath
Maybe
for
you,
another hour and be more
maybe-
crinkled? Happy
maybe
face,
you-
yes. Sad face, no.
maybe you just can't see the comments, Pearls, because your eyesight.
I just don't know what's going on with my page today. I don't know.
Oh, good. She's paused. We don't have to hear her voice. Brilliant. Oh, some solidarity. Fucking amazing. Oh, I love the peace in the bath. Sat here in the bath. She's not fucking talking. Lovely. Big up Joe Blogs. Thank you.
Oh no, it was just my EQ sent me over on WhatsApp No Faces thing, so we'll be playing that later too.
Yeah, we were just saying how much we missed you in the comments.
Oh, that was nice of you. Thanks, me babbies. Don't you mean salute? Salutitude. What? What's that comment mean?
No, I
Salutitude.
don't know what they're talking about. I don't know.
There, go back up to, oh, where's it gone? I've lost it now. What does salutitude mean? There, Millie's comment. Salutitude.
No idea what they're on about. I haven't said anything.
Oh, I'm still not. I can't help it, my Laura. I can't. He's my old codger. Ooh. Morning, me baby. I tell you. Last night was trying to tell you that Monday that come, on your life is my mum. Trying to tell you that Monday. It was Monday. Have I had somebody in the box called Monday? Sorry, me baby, I don't even know. Now, why can I get Katie up, but Lorna's not coming up?
Hiya.
Hi, my Katie.
You're getting confused, bless you. You was doing that last night. I was trying to tell you, like, there's a lady that comes in your life called Mandy. She comes on all the time and you speak to her. And I was trying to, when she was speaking to you last night, I was trying to say that's my mum. Because me and her always watch you in separate rooms and we ring up afterwards and say, did you see Per today?
Oh, I'll give you a little folly back. Oh, that was not... Sorry, I'm calling her Monday. Say they don't believe me, eyes is not good.
It's okay. That's why I thought I'd best come in here. I never ever go in boxes, but I thought you're getting confused. I best come in.
Oh, thanks, my Katie.
Okay. Will you drop me, please? I don't know how to do it.
Okie doke, me babies. Oh, well, tell your mama said hello. And
I will
I'll
do.
remember.
She really likes you. She goes on about you like she knows you for years, like your family to everyone.
Bless her.
But yeah, thank you anyway.
But thanks, my Tracy. Katie, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Luke.
Bye, my darling. First she can't see the fucking sausage dog. Now she's calling her fucking... What did you call her just then? What was her name? Tracy. Fucking name's Katie.
I was reading a comment.
I get how confused you're getting because Tracy...
I was reading a comment and got names, Tracy.
I get that Tracy and Katie sound very
Katie, I mean.
similar. Yeah.
Shut up, Luke.
Yeah. Hello, Laura, my darling.
Hi, Laura.
You're right.
You all right, my darling?
Yeah, you.
I'm a bit cold now, so I'm going to
Make you right shriveled up.
Hello, people.
Hello,
Hello, my Marianne.
Hello, Luke.
How are you, beautiful?
I'm fine.
What are you up to?
Chippy's trying to get past me on the popular, is he?
Who the fuck's that saying hello?
Oh, and he's number 21. Come on, kids. Don't mind.
It's Queen Blessings.
Hello, my darling.
Hey, my Queen Blessings. How are
Me up
you?
then. Do you know what I thought that was then? I thought it was a moment. I thought it was one of them moments. 20.
There's my little Clover back in. Clover, me baby, I don't know how you got blocked. I really don't know. I've done a bad mistake.
I blocked Clover.
No, you didn't, because it would have said if she's been blocked by somebody, it must have been me.
Clover out of this live.
So I don't know how it happened. But hey, everybody, our Pippi's trying to get above us on the popular. Let's get a good lead.
Hey, you're a bit like Luke. He needs everybody to push him up to the popular.
I'm trying to push her, Marianne. I'm trying.
But try harder.
Try hard, Luke.
I've heard that before, Marianne.
Thank you, me babies. You want me, Laura?
Are you okay?
I'm good. And it's nice to hear you. Yes, can I? A rare across the screen would be... Oh, that's not a popular gift, though.
Well, it's not your birthday. It's my birthday.
Get out, Cloud Chaser birthday. You had your birthday present the other day. Get out.
Marianne's the only person I know that has 3 birthdays a year.
Exactly.
I know, Marianne.
Big up my evil Asda. Ashley, thank you. And Mrs. Cruz and Purple Diamond, thank you, everybody. That's it. Come on, let's just try and get up there a little bit more. Popular 17 now. Come along. We bridging the gap.
Get rinsed, everybody.
Get rinsed. Hey, so people now is trying to overtake me on the popular who doesn't ask for popular things.
Can we just all say happy birthday to Marianne in the chat?
I went in, the other night and happy birthday, very well. So can we have happy birthdays in the chat for my Marianne, please?
Happy birthday.
It is the 3rd birthday of the year.
Are you going to have her in your box, Luke?
No. No, she's not clout chasing in mine. No chance.
Thank you, everybody. All happy birthdays for our Marianne, who has 3 official birthdays a year.
No, fuck that. She's not clout chasing in mine. She's done enough clout chasing of me over the years. Fuck that.
You know, you're not really people clout chasing off you.
She's not clout chasing off me. She can piss off.
Exactly. Exactly. Can I get a thing? You're in the box, me baby. This is my Sam who sung last night. Morning, my Sammy.
Morning. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome, me babies.
I'd love to listen back to myself, but yeah, I just thought I'd say thank you for that.
No, you're more than welcome. Anytime. She's starting out on the bench, my Luke, doing singing and everything.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So, I know you're just saying there in the comments, you just asked for a pin, not in the box. I'll drop you down, my Sammy, because I can hear you've got the baddies with you, right?
Yeah.
But well done.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Okey-doke. Bye, me baby.
Bye.
There we
I'm
go.
going to jump down before it all kicks off, Pearl.
Okie doke, my Laura.
Okay,
Listen,
Laura,
have
you have a great
Later.
day.
Bye.
Bye, me baby. Thank you. Oh, bless her. Bless
Oh, it's
her.
Jelly's birthday this week. I'll sing to Jelly. I like Jelly.
I love my jelly.
I'll sing
Honestly,
to
I
Jelly
do.
this week.
Thank you, everybody. Queen Bless is saying hello to me. How dare you? Yes, exactly, my Queen Blessings. Get him telt. Popular 16. Thank you, everybody. See, we're pushing up all with them little arrows. It doesn't have to be big, massive F-off gifts. Just them little ones all clubbing together is amazing. It's my birthday this week too. Wow. What's that said? Chippy's comments are wild. Good for him. Good for him. Nobody cares.
Morning, everyone. How are you all?
Morning, my
doing?
unique.
Good
How are
morning.
you? Eh?
I'm good. I'm just getting over that bloody flu, man.
Someone in the box. Wearing chippies. God knows. Oh! I don't really care. I don't really care what they say. Like I say, nobody's dissing him in here. Big up for me, 30% me babbies. Luke, say thank you, Pauls. Say thank you, Luke, for your presence. He's just ironing the crinkles
Guys, I
off
haven't got my
everybody.
glasses on. I can't see the little letters. Sorry. Big up. Thank you so much, Queen Blessing. Thank you, Rach, Marianne. Thank you, my darling. Everybody, Polly, thank you. Sorry,
Exactly.
I'm just
Hey, my int.
I'm washing
Good
my hair.
morning, my pearl. Good morning, Luke, and everybody else. How are you, my lovely?
Morning, I'm good.
We good. How are you?
Not too bad. I was at the doctor's last night. I've got cellulitis. I've been bit on the eye and had a bad allergic reaction to it.
Oh, you do with anything like that.
Yeah, it happened on Friday, Pearl, and it got so bad, the swelling. They said it was cellulitis in the eye.
Oh dear, that's bad. Miss Red is running late. Yeah, we're staying on until she comes on. So come on, everybody, do the best we can in this popular 16.
Oh,
yeah,
get
rinsed. Get rinsed. Do the best we can in this popular, and then because we're going to be knocked off the minute these come on live, so we'll go down a few spaces. Thank you. Hey, my Declan, how are you?
Absolutely.
She is at 10:30. So we've got 15 minutes to get rinsed.
How you been, Pearl? You been good?
I've been good, me baby, good. I've been a bit pissed off for all of what's happening on the app now. I'm a bit pissed off.
I've been seeing a little bit, but I don't know what's actually going on, Pearl.
Yeah. So I want to know, you know that thing what my No Face is playing, because he was obviously watching a live and it was said, so I wonder if that's been said again today. I'll have to have a look at it properly when it comes off. When I come off, sorry. Big up everybody.
I think what No Face says, don't quote me, but I think No Face said the reason he fell out with Paigey was because of that.
Right, I see.
It's a fucking hard one because I like No Face and I like Paigey. It's a fucking hard one. But wrong is wrong and you've got to call it out. I can't see, my glasses are messed up. I can't see a fucking thing.
Are you shriveled to a prune, Luke?
It never shrivels.
Exactly. Exactly.
No,
Yeah, but like I say, hey Alex, was she going on last night, going in great detail? I can see you in there saying shush. How do you feel on the situation then? Because she's obviously used you for a situation and to go in great detail. Or is it a fake Alex? I've just seen his picture fly up and tell us to shush, so that would more delusive one. Someone said you come too, didn't you?
there ain't no mushrooms around here, guys. Trust me on that fucker.
It is, it's a skin tag. Oh, yours? No.
No, yours is a snake, Luke, innit?
Are you in a cave? No, I'm in the outbuilding. I'm in the outbuilding.
We love Luke the
So
snake.
did you come to it last night, Alex? What was going on? Just asking, you don't have to answer.
Fucking hell, what's the point of being in the chat if he's not going to fucking answer?
The screen, proof or it's lies, Luke? I would happily to reveal on live. Reveal you, Luke.
I'm happy to do a reveal on
Alex
live.
was arguing with DA.
It's a 13 plus. It's a 13 plus app. No, thank you.
Well, I think it was sick. So because people were saying it was great graphic detail what was happening, and I just think it was sick. Actually sick. I'm wrong, and so it's okay. That's your opinion.
You said it.
Yeah.
Who's a wrong un?
Alex is saying he's a wrong un.
Is he?
Yeah. You've just had a fountain sent. Say thank you to Queen Blessings.
Thank you, Queen Blessing. Sorry, not got my glasses on. Thank you, my darling.
Thank you for my little
This
present.
is the toothbrush and not anything else. So don't fucking say it.
Liar.
That's something else. He's got some little toys. He's got some little toys there. So I've seen them. Oh, that. Oh, it's one of the bottom ones listening to the bubbles.
He's gone quiet, Pearl.
He has, because he's like getting into all of his nooks and crannies.
And he?
Oh,
Luke.
that sounds like very rough. Very rough. What's he doing? He's just cleaning the nether regions out. Oh,
Luke.
Cock two to you. You can imagine what's going on behind that green screen. Filth and dirt.
Of course, very loud, isn't it, Pearl?
But he's into all of that kind of stuff.
Isn't he?
Yeah. He's into it all. Come on, everybody. Let's have a little last popular push for 10 minutes before our Donna comes on. So, yes, do we think it's going to kick off big style today? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no.
Lovely.
I sent Luke the toothbrush he's using now. I used it for me nether.
That's what I said. He's getting in all the nooks and crannies with it, my Chelsea.
Yeah, he likes the taste of it.
I was just about to say, EQ did send me this.
I did. That's why he's taken so much time and effort to put it inside his mouth.
He's thorough, though. I'll give him that. He's thorough.
Oh, he's immaculate. Well, you've met Luke yourself. I have. He's immaculate.
Yeah.
Morning, Joe.
He, I don't understand how he gets skidders though constantly when he's immaculate, like constantly at himself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead cute. Everyone in prison. He's like pocket sized.
You can put it, you can literally pick him up and put him in your
You've been
pocket.
with two cousins. Stop trying to get me in the sack to have the
Liar.
third. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm going for a hat trick, though. You've got to be a willing
Coming for a hat
participant.
trick.
And listen, she's keeping it in the family. End of.
Oh my God.
I'm just finding out which one's the better of the three.
Well, for our Luke, For all Luke's the tiniest, look at that day with the blue shorts. I mean, everybody's seen what I've seen in real life, so I can confirm that was true.
Yeah, but it does run in the family though, because Vianney is like the thickness of a Coke can, and you know what I mean, really big. So, and Luke looks the same in his blue shorts.
Well, I would have said a Red Bull thickness.
I know they're very well blessed. What they don't have in height, they make up for in size.
Exactly.
Do they all have pythons, Chelsea?
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Oh, we have all the pythons.
Yes, well, listen, like she's just said there, you can't have everything. You can't have height, and or if you've got height, you can't have the others. But Luke is only 5'2". You can pick him up, put him in your pocket. But again, he had all the right credentials.
Listen, you can keep taking the piss out of my size, but I've got 3 legs. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Compliment.
You just haven't got the height to go with it, unless he wears them little shoes he likes running about in the bedroom with.
Build-up shoes, they're called.
Build-up shoes, sorry, yes. He wears them. Don't you mind, Luke? He fell off them one time and done himself a terrible lot of damage. Didn't you mind, Luke?
At least if his legs ever give way, he's got one to hold him up if he falls forward.
So can we call him Pocket Rocket 1,000,000%? Like our Alex in the thing, I mean, we can call him Skin Tag, but he's got the height. We can call Luke Pocket Rocket, but he's short and...
Skin Tag.
Yes.
Hung like a horse.
You really are.
I know.
You're like a little tripod, didn't you, Luke?
Little tripod.
Look at Pearl getting all fucking thingy now. Look, getting all...
Do you want a toothbrush out?
Oh, she's getting her toothbrush out now.
Whatever for? A toothbrush, because I can put you in my pocket.
Well, the batteries might have went in your magic wand, so you can use the vibrations of the toothbrush.
Mine's not batteries, mine you charge it up with electric.
Hey, listen.
I plugged mine in as well, because I didn't like
Chelsea, hers is that old. She uses fucking diesel. That's how old hers is.
No, she's on the oil.
No, Pearl's is not battery or electric. It's fucking diesel.
I actually invested in a plug-in one last week because I was sick of the battery dying on the other one when I was midway through. You know?
Oh my God.
No, mine's the plug-in one, and they stay charged for ages, my Chelsea, truthful.
Right.
We'll have all of the charge.
We should do like a group video chat and I'll mess with, you know what I mean?
We'll have all the charge toothbrushes.
Don't say anything, Chelsea. I know she's gone away, but that's the reason she's not been getting any, because diesel prices have gone up. She can't afford to refill it.
Yeah.
That's
and the oil is extortionate now as well with all the crisis in other countries. So.
Who's he on about me?
Yeah,
saying you power up by diesel.
Right, can I just put it out there, right?
Yep,
Nobody on this app knows anything about my private life. And do you know if there was anything going on my private life, the last place I'd bring it to is the app. So you'll never know, just saying that.
She gets offended by things like that. She got sent one and sent it straight to Miss Red. She doesn't like
didn't it stick to the wall, that one?
Oh my God.
It had a fucking warning sign with it. I promise you, it proper had a warning sign. Fuck knows what it done, but Donna loves it.
Oh my...
I'm out of a mouth, Pearl, I reckon.
EQ wants the invoice so she could buy one herself.
Well, I don't know what it was. Well, it come from Alex. He sent it to me, and all as I seen was there was something red flashing on it, and then it said, "This thing comes with a warning thing. You can stick it to tiles and everywhere. I don't know because it didn't even ever come out the box."
Well, it is a fun fact. When I used to do the spicy content, I used to send the footage to Miss Red and Luke, so they've seen everything.
I did, yeah. I was the first subscriber.
Oh, was you really?
You know I was.
Oh, yes.
Hazard warnings. Well, we'll not go into the details. I'll let Donna tell you all on that, but she has an amazing time.
Somebody asked what colour it was. Was it pink?
Listen, I'm not divulging anything. No, I couldn't even tell you because it didn't come out the box.
Did you just say you're not digesting anything?
Divulging.
Oh, it's a digest. I was going to say that's the wrong area. Well,
doesn't know the meanation of that, Lou.
Oh, sorry.
What I've digested, I do. That's your food, isn't it?
You're thinking of ingesting.
I thought she said she digested it. I was going to fucking say. Wrong.
What does that mean? Bin digestion?
Ingesting, like inhaling it in, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. She doesn't like all that. She's a real prude, Pearl.
I can, so I know we're on the back up, it's alright.
Listen, I'm nearly 100.
Liar.
You know that. Fucking Henry VIII's wet nurse, she was.
Right.
This flower girl.
Yeah, she's ancient,
Listen, I have had a lovely life. Thank you very much. Enjoyed it. Well, not enjoyed, but
I know what you mean.
Had an interesting life, put it that way. And I do not regret anything through my life. Nothing.
Oh, you act like it's you've still got years. You'll be here terrorising everyone for the next 30 years.
She's going to live out everyone, isn't she, Luke?
Do you know my mum? My mum was very fit and everything, right? And then she just went to sleep one night and didn't wake up, and only 57.
Oh my. What happened? What was the reason?
Her chest was bad. Do you know how my chest's always bad? And people say, go and get a check because it never goes away. So she had the same complaint. And all it does is put strain on your heart. So she went to sleep and her heart busted.
Oh, wow. Scary.
So it was like, she wouldn't have known anything about it, but it was us that was left behind because there was lots of things unsaid and things you want. Like, it was sad. It was sad. Yeah. And I always think, like, will I go down the same road and whatever? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's sad. We've got 2 minutes, everybody. Let's see if we can get, how much of a gap is it? No, we're not going to do it. I wanted to get into top 10 before Donna come on. It's not going to happen.
I mean, everything's bad for you, though, isn't it, really? Even if you stepped out the door, something could fall on your head, you know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying, my Chelsea. Listen, and I believe this thank you, everybody, from the day you're born to the day you take your last breath, there's a book writ out for you, and what's meant for you will not pass you by. I'm a big believer in that.
That is true, Pearl, because that happened to my mum. She was here 1 minute and gone the next. She phoned me on the Thursday evening, and the Friday she was gone.
Yeah. Well, again, like I say, what's meant for you will happen. It's like if you're meant to have full of riches in life, you'll be born into that life, or something will come your way early on, so you're meant to have it. If you're meant to be poor, to struggle, to fight all your life, it'll happen. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's tests for the next life, isn't it?
I'm just going to go and check something quickly, because I've just had an email from TikTok. Hang on, wait there.
Oh, he hasn't got up the popular quick enough. They're having riots with him. He has to do it in 24 minutes this time. Yes, that's what the email's all about, everybody. Hey, do you think it's going to be a bit of an explosive day today, my Chelsea?
Oh, yeah, I think it will be.
Me too.
Manic Monday.
We always have an appearance from Paige and people like that, like once every 6 months. So this is that once every 6 months, and then they'll be forgotten tomorrow.
Exactly. Do you know what, actually bugs me? So I was a racist before Liverpool. When I was at Liverpool, it's all kisses and cuddles and everything was fine. And it was just TikTok. And then once you're back, and this kicks off again, now I'm back to being a racist.
Well, I don't particularly. You weren't a racist.
I don't particularly rate Top Girl, but she was the only one who had you back yesterday and said, leave Pearl alone. I like Pearl when you were trying to say her about you, you know what I mean?
No, I do. I love my Top Girl. I do.
I just don't like she's a rage bait, that's all. She whines the situation.
I'm just glad.
She stuck up for you.
I'm glad that lad turned around and put it in terms that people could understand. If I had been racist in any way, shape or form, it would have come under a hate charge. Is it a hate charge?
Hate crime, yeah.
Hate crime, yeah. That's it. Miss Red's on.
Oh.
Right, well, listen, everybody. So we're going to go across and listen to our Miss Red, because today I think is going to be very eventful. No, Miss... Oh, there's my Miss T. She's saying I'm not against Pearl. No, I know you're not. You mean mod me, baby, and I love you. So don't worry about it. So listen, everybody. Let's go across to our Donnas. She's not. Somebody check and see if she's on.
A lot of people are saying she is.
I'll have a quick look, Pearl.
Thank you.
Quick, last poll, Pearl, before they all go.
Right, give us a last poll. There we go. Just
Everyone
vote anything.
quickly.
Come on, me babbies. I wanted to get into top 10, but it's not happening.
And claim your points, everyone. Click on the heart.
Oh, yes, click on and the hearts and claim your points. Thank you.
She is, Pearl. Yeah, she is.
She is.
Yeah.
So we'll have this last little push and see, can you all claim your points? And, but yes, we'll be back on later with a little trip down memory lane, a few videos and things.
That's right.
Yes, my baby.
Don't mess with
Justice for us.
Have a good day, Chelsea.
Bye, Pearl. Bye,
Okay,
bye.
bye, baby. Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for my presents.
So everybody, we're well done. We got to popular 14. And we're bloody loving life today. I thought, bye, me baby, I didn't even see. So we'll play the videos later on. We'll let Donna come on. Then we'll let my Luke come on. And then I'll play my videos. And we'll see what's happening. So we'll have enough of this. Always picking on one or two people, the same faces all the time. We've had enough. Pippi on about you again. He's got no content unless he's on about me. Let's be real. Hey, my Lucy. Let's be real. He's got no content whatsoever unless he's on about me. I mean, I am his F page. I think he fancies us, really. That's all that I can say. Morning, my Nan. Morning, my Liverpool. So everybody, listen, has that vote finished? It has. So everybody, listen, go over to Donna's if you want to, or Pippi's, or whoever else is on, and I will see you all later. So you've got Donna on now, Luke's on at 3, and then after Luke's finished these, so roughly about 5:15, I'll come on and I'm going to start playing my videos. So get tagged in all the videos, everybody, especially the Evil Army, where on every given chance that a certain person has been transgender to our EQ, right? Love yous all. Have a lovely day, and thank you very, very much, everybody, for all my lovely presents and for being in here, right? Speak to yous all soon, me babbies. Bye. Thank you.